Hey there, YouTube pipe community. Bill here again from sunny San Diego, bringing you a tobacco review of the only tin tobacco I have at the moment. Sad, I know. Money's tight. Got some money for Christmas. Hopefully, gonna pick up some tobacco in the next couple of weeks. Maybe make an order of smoking pipes, and I'll go over that in a different video. But down to the tobacco. Got some Dunhill London mixture here. Picked this up, about 5 days ago, and I opened it right away, and then sealed it back up in the original tin, and let it sit. I paid $12.95 for this at my local shop, and I asked the proprietor at the shop, the head tobacconist at my brick and mortar, and he said they got 3 tins in, and 2 sold the first day, and I bought the last tin. So out of 3 tins, 2 sold in like an hour, and then this tin sat for about a week. I'll read you the description on the front here that Dunhill gives it. It says medium cut, mature Virginian and Oriental tobaccos, soft and mellow flavor. I smoked it today for the first time. And I pretty much agree with that. You can really taste the Virginias and the Oriental touches to it, and it's real soft, and it's not silky smooth, but it doesn't assault your taste buds either. It's a very nice English tobacco. It just smells great, and I can't get I can't get enough of it. I think I'll definitely be buying some more London mixture here in the future when I use this tin up. It's got a real earthy smell, and it's got like a little twinge of sweet. That's what I pick up. I don't know. I don't know if it's honey or something like that. I can't quite place it. On the inside here, it's got this little like frilly foil business, that paper business that folds over, and then underneath, I don't know if you can see that, it gives a little Dunhill Tobacco Collection description, and I'll read that to you right now. It says Dunhill and then Tobacco Collection. It says, this fine tobacco is one of our renowned collection, a range of distinguished tobaccos carefully blended from the finest leaf to provide a particularly attractive choice of tobaccos for the discriminating smoker. Ask your tobacconist for further information. So that's a little insert they put on top of their tobacco in the tin. And then I'll show you what it looks like here. Let me remove this little, it's just this little cardboard sheet. And then, oh man, it just smells delicious. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's just this real fine ribbon cut. It's got a real dark coloration to it. I don't know if this will focus, but and it's got some lighter browns and then mostly darker, and it just smells wonderful. And they really packed a lot of tobacco in here. I'll tell you how much is in here in just a sec. Let me close this back up. I don't want to get my fingers all greasy all over it. It says 1.7 ounces or 50 grams. So enough. I mean, my pipe here, pretty big bowl. Didn't really make a dent in this tin, which is good because I don't always have $13 plus tax to spend on tobacco. So when I was smoking this, I loaded up my pipe. It was, I did a charring light. I used matches, got my light going, and then tamped it down, gave it a 15, 20 seconds, took another match, lit it, fired right up, didn't have any problem. It was nice. It was just dry enough. It wasn't so dry, like a couple of years old, and it wasn't drippy, goopy moist. Real easy smoke. Didn't ever have to relight. Just maintained it with my pipe tool. It was great. I mean, it was real subtle. The flavor was mellow, just like Dunhill claims, which is great because I love getting an accurate description on the box because that way I know what I'm getting. It was real easy to pack. It wasn't real clumpy. All the pieces, all the ribbon was basically the same size. I mean, you had a few oddities here and there. It burns easily. I mean, there's no problem lighting it or keeping it lit. And I was walking down the alley today behind the beach, and it was real windy. We probably had 15 miles an hour wind, and that burned my tobacco faster. But I had no problem staying lit. It's just a really pleasant smoke. I mean, Dunhill makes a great pipe. I've heard. I haven't been privileged enough to smoke one, much less purchase one. So I figured I'd try their tobacco first. So, I mean, that's kind of my thoughts on the London mixture. Really enjoyed it. I would definitely, if you've never tried London mixture, I would definitely pick some up. It's great stuff. If you like Englishes, this is a pretty traditional English. I've not tried Samuel Galwith's Squadron Leader, which I heard is comparable. I'd really like to, but my brick and mortar didn't have any, and I don't have enough money to make an order. I'm kind of in that limbo spot. So I hope you enjoyed my review of Dunhill's London Mixture, Red Tin, really great English, soft mellow flavor, not a lot of tongue bite. Sometimes I burn my tobacco a little bit, and I didn't have that with this. It was real easy to smoke, just a real pleasurable half hour smoking this tobacco. I'm Bill from sunny San Diego. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon.